What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Like I promised, I'm starting to shoot more YouTube videos. Today's actually an exciting day. I got myself some carbon fenders for the EK and I got it on that cheap, on that low. Check them out, they have the nice vent and they're wide. Ideally, what I'd like to do with this is wrap match it and keep some of the exposed carbon, but for now we're just going to install them to see how I like it. I never expected to get carbon fenders, hood, or anything for this car. I want to keep it a clean look. But I got such a good deal on these fenders that I couldn't pass it up. And I am a carbon fanatic, if you guys don't remember. My 8th gen, here is my 8th gen. And the EK is going to look, I think, pretty badass with the carbon fender. Right now, as you can see, the bumper's kind of already sagging over there. It's half off. But what we're gonna have to do is open the hood, take the bumper off. We're gonna have to take the side skirts off to get to the fenders. Let's see how it looks. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but we're gonna try and see. Noticed I'm using a 10 mil to take out the clips. I have converted this to the Street Legacy Rad Support bolt-in washer kit. If you guys want, I'll have the link in the description. It removes your clips and you're able to run bolt-in washer. It makes life so much easier when installing your bumper and taking on and off like I do a ton of times. I apologize for any wind noise. I'm trying to block it out. It's like 70-kilometer gusts and I need the space, so I gotta work out here. So as you can see, there's rubber grommets there that kind of hold the bumper in. And it was super easy to take it on and off. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open the door and we're gonna take the side skirts off. We're gonna test one fender first and then we'll see how we like it. I think it might look pretty good. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you think it's gonna look good. I'm not too sure, but I don't know. I'm starting to get inspired to work on the car again, which is great. I'm excited to do this and have so much other stuff I want to do, but let's get to it. 2 minutes of working a car, I'm ready bleeding. Side skirts off, I had one screw holding it in and then you just kind of like push it forward and unclips. Then afterwards you're gonna get these clips and put them back on your side skirt. I have a tree branch stuck in here and some hose. Now you can see the exposed bolts that we have to get to. Let's get to that. Tomorrow is the Garage 16 Cars and Coffee, so I'm trying to get the EK done so that it can look nice and pretty there. It needs to be detailed and stuff. It is what it is. It's not perfect. It needs work and we're getting there. You know, everything may look good on camera and stuff, but I try showing you guys that like these are old cars at the end of the day. I want it to be perfect, but it's hard to get a mint shell in Canada, and if you do, you're paying a big premium. But one piece at a time, one bolt at a time, will make that difference. Check out these fenders. To my knowledge, these are supposed to be wider. Why these look wide is because Justin, the last owner, actually widened these fenders, so they do look wider than they're supposed to. Hopefully, I don't rub anything. I'm not looking to adjust suspension as I don't have time. This is the evening time, and I need to get that car ready for tomorrow morning. Let's put this on. Let's see how it looks. right, so I'm having a little bit of fitment issues. Of course, carbon always gives issues, so I'm gonna take out the headlight to give me some room to play with, but it's not treating me nice right now. This is how it looks. To be honest, like fitment's 10 times worse than my other Fenders, but they look kind of cool, you know. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. The vent looks nice, looks a little more aggressive. I don't know how much I like it though. I'm hesitant, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to crack the heck out of these. All right, I'm gonna start working on that side and let's see how it looks. What do you guys think so far? I'm not loving it. If you guys do like it, convince me below. Now I'm hoping the driver fender fits way better than passenger fender. The passenger fender fit with 3 bolts. That's holding it down steady, but I still don't like that it's not OEM fitted nicely. I know even like expensive carbon fiber has bad fitment. My 8th gen trunk like 7-8 years ago was like $2,000, and it's not a flex. I just sold a bunch of stuff to get it, but it was really expensive and it still fit like shit. Carbon fiber is very hard to get OEM fitment, so when you buy it, make sure you know that. When you're doing this, you want to keep these loose just so you can adjust the fitment where you need. If you're taking one side down over the other side, you're not going to be able to adjust it. This side is looking like it's fitting 10 times better already. Wish me luck. On this side actually looks a lot better than the other side. Oh, we got an emergency happening. Looks a lot better. Still not the greatest, but I'm committing at least to keep this on for a day or so to see how much I like it. If I do enjoy it heavily, I'll probably get it to fit way better, take my time, you know, do what I gotta do to make it work, and then probably wrap match it eventually, because I do like the vents. The vents do it for me. Let's put the side skirt back on, let's put the bumper back on, and let's see how she looks. Hopefully she looks all right. She is. I need everyone to comment down below and give me your thoughts on the fenders. The good thing is that they don't rub, which is great. They look okay. Fitment's not bad, but I don't know if I love them yet. I don't think it goes with the car's look at the moment. Not yet, but I think wrapped or paint matched, well, wrap matched, it'd look really good with the flares. It'd be subtle, more OEM plus, but like headlight fitment like this, man, like this is the best it can get. Look at this finger. It's a huge, huge finger gap. Ideally, what I would have to do is drill out. As you can see, look at these gaps. Drill these holes out a little bigger and position them in a better way. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys want to watch the Garage 16 videos, I'll either have a video on this channel or the Garage 16 channel for our cars and coffee. The EK will be there. I have to detail it, but I'm kind of lazy. I just might go the way it is. It is what it is. Thanks so much. Peace out. Do it once, do it right. Like, comment, and please subscribe. Later.